So these tech executives had government access and exploited it for money and for espionage. This is total and complete domestic espionage, using their access to spy on a sitting president of the United States. Let's play cut 2, Maria Bartiromo, on how countries would love to have access to the White House, and how is it that a tech company was able to gain access? Play cut 2.
Every American should be outraged by this. Do you know how many foreign countries want to get into the White House's internet flow? How many adversaries out there want to get into the White House, the President of the United States' internet activity? And this tech executive was able to do that? What does that tell us about the national security of this country? What does that tell us of the power of the Clinton machine, enabling to take down her political enemy for 4 years straight and damage his reputation?
This is even bigger than just spying on a campaign. As soon as Donald Trump took the oath of office, there was an assumption amongst many conservatives that the spying stopped. How do you spy on a president? He has Secret Service protection. He has special encrypted phones. He has hardwired internet access. It's the president, after all, isn't it? Nope. Hillary Clinton found a way to still spy on Trump. She found a way to continue the Russian narrative while he was the commander-in-chief. What do you think about that? He's in charge of the executive branch of government. He is the sovereign choice of the people. He's not sovereign, but the people gave their power to him through an election. And what does Hillary Clinton do? She continues the money flow to these tech workers, and Michael Sussman was involved in all of this, to keep on trafficking or monitoring the internet traffic in the White House. For example, if anyone in the White House may have visited RT, which is Russian television or whatever, hey, that's a traitor. Now, why would she do that? She was trying to find little crumbs of internet activity to try to prove that the White House was in communication with the Russians. Well, of course they were in communication with the Russians here and there. It's part of diplomacy. So the question is, what did Hillary Clinton and these tech workers find, and what did they do with it? They planned a summit in Helsinki with the Russian government. So let me get this straight. It's not that the government was spying on you. That's happening now. It's Hillary was spying on our government. I want you to think about that. Who's actually in charge in this situation? This is how naive I was. I thought that, okay, once you get become president, they could leak, they can attack you, but then should we be really that surprised? I shouldn't, now that I thought about it. They spied on Donald Trump's phone call to Ukraine and leaked the contents of it. A perfectly fine phone call, and they impeached him because of it. What Hillary Clinton did via these tech workers, which again, think about it, these guys are internet programmers. They are paid by the federal government, and then they're like, oh, let's do some side work to exploit our security clearance for political opportunity. That used to be called treason. You can't do that. It's not like an innocent mistake. Like, oh, well, yeah, I didn't know that we can't give the internet logs or the traffic of the White House. I want you to think for a second, what if there was a serious leak from these tech workers? I'm talking about we were going to go take out al-Baghdadi and one of these tech workers was compromised by ISIS. What if we were going to take out Qasem Soleimani and they leak it to the Iranians? All of that is conceivable based on this back end. Hillary Clinton built a back tunnel into the internet access of the government of the United States. This is bigger than anything we thought previously. Okay, you spy on Trump using Pfizer, you try to do that. No. She built a tunnel so she could see what your government was doing because she didn't like their politics.